Well, the murder kind of makes sense now. Hello, Internet. My name is Blitz, and we are back playing Prom Dreams. The piano looks well kept, despite the state of everything around it. Okay, I got a bunch of sheet music. She must have known that I used to take piano lessons in elementary school, though how she does, I have no idea. In any case, I need to be careful what I play. Oh, fuck. Love so long as you can, love so long as you may. The hour comes, when you will stand by your graves and weep. I don't really... Sheet music. I think Nocturne is the one that is... Fur Elise is a love song. I do know that part, but I don't... The Graves part. I believe Nocturne is like the saddest of the bunch. I think I'm familiar with this one. What's that little mark again? Oh, right, it's a trill. I think I'm wrong. I think I've misremembered. My hands. My hand. Okay, well. Let's see what Dolores says. I think I was thinking of... Was I thinking of Moonlight Sonata or something? I don't know the history behind the sheet music, okay? What is it? Nocturne number 2. It's nice enough, I suppose, though a little overrated in my opinion, not to mention wrong. Honestly, Kyle, expected you to be a little bit more cultured than this. Then again, perhaps the classics truly aren't appreciated by our generation like they should be. Open your ears and look beneath your feet and the answer will be clear as day. I'll just try to keep that pretty little hand of yours next time. After all, I can't listen to your wonderful playing if you keep losing it. It's not clear as day if you don't know the history of the sheet music! I guess Fur Elise is next, because I know that one's for Elise, like, Liebstrom. Ugh. This one's also, I'll try that one next. This is just trial. Everyone and their dog knows the song. It's the first classical piece they ever teach you. Let's see if I still remember it. Da 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 da. It may be wrong, though. Yeah. Unless that has something to do with the notes. Really? For Elise? You just picked that one because you already knew it, didn't you? How cliche— No, because it's like for somebody! You said love! Maybe it has something to do with the notes. What is this? Love so long as you can, love as long as you may. Hour comes, we stand by graves and weep. Doesn't rhyme or anything. Well, this one has longer notes. There's a lot more flats. Jesus. Yeah, if you don't know anything about music, or piano and music and sheet music, this is super easy to fuck up. Because, like, if you never played piano, how do you know that all these little things over here means this is flat, this is flat, this is flat? I don't know, because I haven't taken piano lessons in a long, long time, but I still play, but I don't know if this has anything to do. Well, these notes are longer. Well, try this one. At the very least, it'll just eliminate something different. Alright, this has to be it. It's that song, the one I've been hearing ever since the whole ordeal began. Okay, that's also something. I can't hear notes. Like, I can't hear something be like, oh, yes, that's an A, or, oh, yes, that's a B. Like, I can hear something, and when I put it on the piano, I'll be like, no, that's wrong, and I just go, ba, 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 oh, that's it, and then I remember and go, ba, 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 ba. That's my method of playing by ear. Man, they don't teach music in schools unless you're doing it for an extracurricular activity. Where was I supposed to know this? School systems suck in Kansas. I don't know if this is, like, common knowledge that I'm supposed to know. Looks like something unlocked. But unless you were in band and did the extracurricular activity of band, you just don't know this shit. At least not ahead this time. I wonder if Dolores actually expects me to forgive what she did by making me read these. No, that can't be it. As warped as she may, she has to know I could never forgive her for this. But then why keep me alive? Why even bother to tell me your story? I don't understand. Well, let's read the diary and maybe we will understand. The day began as rote and dreary as any other. I went to my classes as usual. I avoided everyone that I could, as usual. How could I have known that the start of the worst moment of my life would be waiting for me just down the hall? Hey, Dolores. Hi, Neela. Excuse me, Dolores? Yes, did you need something? I'm sorry, did I catch you at a bad time? I needed to tell you something, but No, it's fine. I've got time. I didn't mean to get snippy with you. Sorry about that, Neela. Don't worry about it. We all have bad days sometimes. I understand. Maybe this will make you feel better. You see, someone asked me to... Someone asked you to... what? She's feeling really guilty about it. I'm so sorry, Neela. Someone asked me to help them ask you out to prom. Oh. Come on, Neela. Don't joke around like that. What did you really want to tell me? No, I'm serious. It's not a joke. Except it is. I understand if you're self-conscious about this sort of thing. I can tell you've been going through a rough time lately here at school. But that's exactly why I offered to tell you in the first place. I figured maybe it would help cheer you up. Really now? Then if that's the case. Actually, now that I think about it, I think that when you examine the piano and all the other times, it does say the name of the thing. I don't know. I'm sure this will be easier if you played this game straight through instead of chopping it up into several months like I did. The experience of my gameplay is not the experience of every gameplay. Download link in the description below, please. Really now, then if that's the case, why doesn't this person just ask me themselves? Well, he's kind of shy, you see. You know Kyle, the new boy. You mean Kyle Mason? Now I know you're full of it, as if a popular guy like him would want to be with someone like... Don't say that about yourself, Dolores. You're so smart, and deep down you're very kind. I don't know if the deep down part was necessary. Kyle's not the kind to judge someone for being different. I think he sees those good qualities in you, even though other people may not. God, poor Neela! Poor Dolores, but poor Neela! Oh, alright, I just remembered. Here, let me pull it up on my phone. I figure you haven't checked the student feed lately, but maybe this will help you feel better about it? That's a pleasing noise. I like that noise. Starting to get worried about prom this year. I have somebody in mind, but I don't know if I've got the nerve to ask her. Her name is You see, I told you I was serious. Why would somebody do that on a public sort of thing? What? I don't... He's a great guy, Dolores, and he's honest too. He wouldn't lie about something like this. I think you should really give him a chance. It might be the start of something wonderful between you two. I mean, if you're hopeful enough, you'll believe that stuff. I can't believe it. Someone like him with someone like me? That's right. So, should I tell him you said yes then? Yes! Of course I'll go with him. Thank you so much for telling me, Neela. You have no idea how much it means to me to finally hear something like this. She's so cute. Oh, I'm so glad. I'll let him know during biology later. And congratulations. I know you're going to have so much fun together. God, she would have gotten a dress. She would have gotten pretty. In hindsight, it was foolish to believe her. In my heart, I knew better. How could a popular boy like that ever want anything to do with an eyesore like me? But the thing about dreams is that it's far too easy to get carried away with them. Even after all the pain my dream caused me, I still refused to let it go. I wanted so badly to believe that it was finally going to come true. I never thought I'd see myself wearing something like this. It feels nice. Maybe prom dresses aren't just for beautiful people after all. But why didn't you talk to him beforehand? Was it like this is the day before prom or something? I've been wanting this for so long. It's like a dream come true. I still don't know what he sees in me, but maybe it was the day before like he did with everybody else. I wonder if you're really the one I've been waiting for this whole time. The one who will make everything better again. I've been totally immersed in the fantasy I so desperately wanted to be true. Using what little of Mom's money Auntie bothered to give me, I bought my very own prom dress. And when Neela said I needed to meet my date at school rather than let him pick me up, I didn't even give it a second thought. More and more I felt myself falling in love with the boy who I thought wanted me. Or perhaps I was simply falling in love with the idea of being wanted in the first place. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference. So this was literally not Kyle's fault! He had no idea! But it didn't take long for the fantasy to come crashing down before me, revealing the ugly, unbearable truth. When prom night finally came, everyone's dancing. There's Kyle. There's Dolores. Oh god, so this is prom, huh? Is he gonna be like, I never asked you, what are you talking about? It's a bit different from how I imagined it. Please just let them see them together. I cannot bear an interaction. Oh, what am I talking about? It'll be plenty romantic as long as Kyle. is. Oh no, what do I do now? I've never done this sort of thing before. No, I can't clam up now. I waited forever for this chance. I can do this. I'll just go up and talk to him like a normal person. Can't be that hard, can it? No! No! No, God! Please, I can't handle this. Hi, Kyle. Huh? Oh, hey, Dolores. How's it going? Great. Everything's going great. I'm so happy to be here. I honestly thought I'd never get the chance. Well, I'm glad you can make it. I hope you have fun tonight. Yeah, me too, Kyle. That's weird. She should already be here by now. Who are you talking about? A friend of yours? You could say that. She's my date, actually. It's kind of last minute thing, so we agreed to meet here, and okay, well, that's not as bad as Kyle being like, I didn't ask you! Okay, I can kind of bear this. Okay, your date? But I thought... Oh God, maybe it's bad. Huh? Hey, are you okay? No, this can't be happening. We were supposed to be... I have to go. Okay, I have to... Okay. Kyle didn't, like, humiliate her in front of everybody. That's okay. Okay. Oh. What was that about? Whatever it is, I hope she's okay. Kyle's 100% innocent in this. This is just... The words came like an arrow through the heart, like a rude awakening from a sweet, beautiful dream. My worst fear had come true. The boy who I thought was going to be the one, he barely even acknowledged my existence. I'd been lied to, and in my desperation I allowed myself to fall for that lie. How could I be so stupid? There's no way anyone could. Man, she's been miserable for so long. She just believed anything. I'm sure they told her, like, oh, she didn't even bother to talk to him before prom, because just, like, just don't talk to Kyle. Okay, just that sort of blissful ignorance, happiness. Oh, this is how it's always going to be, isn't it? No one will ever want me. No one will ever love me. I'm gonna be alone forever. Brooke, please, we don't have to do this. Be quiet, Neela. This isn't over until I say it's over. Why are you doing this? I really had to bring us along too. I mean, you're the one with the beef against her, aren't you? Neela's hiding behind her. Ugh, not you too, Maggie. You both are in this just as deep as I am, so do you really think I'll let you bail out so soon? But Brooke... Neela, if you just wouldn't tell her, her grades would have suffered fine! You lied to me! You lied! I trusted you! Oh... Dolores, Why, yes, she did lie to you, Dolores. Too bad you didn't catch on sooner, huh? Although, to be fair, it's not just Neela you should blame. You could call it a group effort, so to speak. What? Don't tell me. Oh, I'll tell you. 3 of us are all in this together. Sweet and honest Neela over here made the perfect trustworthy messenger, although I guess now she won't seem as such, will she? I really have to give Maggie credit. Wasn't sure a dumb jock like her could pull off faking such a convincing feed page. Just goes to show that you can't judge a book by its cover, doesn't it? Humph. But why? Why would you do something like this? What the hell did I ever do to you? Well, for one, you're a sad, pathetic little girl who can't seem to accept reality. I mean, honestly, what man do you know would ever want to get together with someone like, well, you? Being stuck in a wheelchair isn't exactly an attractive quality, you know. You could just let her think! Brooke, that's horrible! You could just let her think that there was... why do you have to do... This ruins your plan, Brooke. It's only the truth. Anyway, the only other reason is simple. You were in my way. Brooke, wait, what are you... Surely you know about the valedictorian scholarship after all. You are the lead candidate for it at the moment. That scholarship is my last chance to get into Yale, to make it big like my father. And I'm not letting a goddamn cripple take that away from me! Let go of me! Let go of my chair! I fucking hate Brooke. Everyone should hate Brooke. Dolores, stop it, Brooke, you're hurting her. Seriously, what the hell is wrong with you? Haven't you done enough already? Well, then put her back in the help her! That's low even for you. Don't just stand there talking. You're like somebody who makes a post on Facebook and then just doesn't do anything else. Like, yeah, your work here's done. Made the world a better place. Congratulations. Jesus Christ, will you two shut up already? I'm not gonna let this spoiled little bitch steal my dreams from me. Now, are you gonna keep your fucking mouth shut, or am I gonna have to ruin you both too, huh? Fucking hate Brooke. I thought so. Now then, maybe this will put you back in your place. This is so unnecessary. This is so cruel and unnecessary. I hate you, Brooke. How's that feel, huh? You better get used to it, because this is how the real world treats useless leeches like you. Those two did nothing to help. Stop it, please. Fine, but only because I got more important things to do. Let me just leave you with this. The world has very little room left for people like you. Crying over how lonely you are will be the least of your worries. So why not save yourself and the rest of us the trouble and die already? I don't think your precious Kyle will miss you much anyway. So that was her, it wasn't to make her grade suffer, it was to make her so miserable that she kills herself? That was the plan? We're done here. Let's get to the after party before someone sees us. God damn it, what the hell was she thinking? Dolores, Neela, don't. You know what will happen if Brooke saw you helping her. Don't screw this up more than we already have. Let's go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Dolores. Well, the murder kind of makes sense now. Oh my god, Brooke, Neela, Maggie, how could you have? But not against Kyle. When I was there, wasn't I? I had no idea I didn't. If only I'd known. If only I'd seen what was going on. Maybe I could have stopped this. Maybe no one would have to die. Damn it all. God damn it all. I have to keep going. I have to find out the truth, the whole truth. I'm gonna stop all this bloodshed. No matter how ugly it gets, no matter how guilty I feel, no matter what Dolores has been through, I have to stop her. I have to. I think. I'm gonna keep going. Hold on. Stuff my face full of popcorn. I'm gonna keep going. We're rushing towards the end here. Thank you so much for watching. That's all the time. We are way over time. That's alright, because we're towards the end of this game. I can feel it. So, game links in the description below if you cannot wait for me to get to the end. And, until next time, bye, Internet. Shove my face with popcorn.